really turned a blind spot into a competitive advantage. 978% ROI.
We've transformed a 3-hour manual marathon into a 2-minute guided sprint.
We came upon to tackle one of the most persistent problems in global trade. This is actually what digital transformation looks like.
Fueling tomorrow's growth in the supply chain. We're excited to share that story with CSCMP today.
We were able to save over $4 million in a year. Excited to be in the finalist category and excited to meet all you guys.
We've got over $20 billion in freight under management. We serve over 30% of the Fortune 500. Leaf Home was looking for a modern TMS that would also help them grow. It would give them visibility and tracking, modern control tower, and ability to interface many stakeholders in a single spot. We've helped Leaf improve that time to customer, improve the ability to get their product into the customer's hands and fulfill that next day install promise. We've given them a foundation to support the expansion of their business, smarter planning, new market intelligence.
We're the largest direct-to-consumer home remodeling company in the world. We intend to stay that way.
When we talk about global trade compliance, we're actually not talking about a little niche issue. We are talking about $25 trillion worth of goods. Every single one of them goes through a process of trade compliance.
One of the major problems, the complexity is high and it's a slow, repetitive, and error-prone process. Quick Code turned out to be the perfect solution for what we needed. We put our teams together to create a specific API for our use, which allows our tool to seamlessly in the background integrate with their platform. The result of this was really a paradigm shift. It was time savings of over 98%. It really went from like hours to literally seconds. All of our customers, brokers, they love this process.
We're building an ecosystem where compliance is not the last minute scramble, but actually is a strategic advantage.
So what we needed is a tool that was able to digest all the complexity of our supply chain, allow us to be more agile, responding to disruption, give us visibility. What we created, it does so much more than just average data. The approach that we took really uncovered features relative to lead time that would have been impossible for humans to link to the overall importance of the outcome. We've been able to improve the accuracy of our lead times by 65% over our old method of averaging deliveries. A 31% reduction in the total error of the lead time across our entire supply. And then the biggest thing, that net was a $21 million reduction across the inventory that we hold. And so the tool really does improve our ability to proactively navigate volatility and uncertainty in the supply chain. We were able to get our investment back within just a few short months. That 978% ROI, that's independently verified by Nucleus Research.
Our logistics landscape here at Intel, we manage over 1 million shipments, over 100,000 contracted rate lines, over 60 countries worldwide. When we look at the supply chain environment that we're in, it's very dynamic, unpredictable, and turbulent.
And why is our solution innovative? First, what we have here is completely fungible, modular. Also, it is future ready.
So because of this innovative solution, we were able to facilitate over $20 million in contract renewal savings, speed of contracting about 10 times faster. What used to take 10 CMs to manage these processes really is we're down to 2 CMs. They extend beyond the Intel internal ecosystem. So it was a win-win in many, many ways.